Well, we are at the Rift. We're at the Rumble on the Rift event. I'm joined right now by Meteos at TwitchCon. Talk a little bit about it. So first off, what's it been like for you competing in this kind of crazy thing where they've got like Twitch chat voting on mechanics for you that mess up everything? What was the experience like?
Uh, it was pretty fun overall, but I think some of the challenges are weird. Like they just involved people like straight AFKing the game. So like I think during that one it was like 2 minutes where almost everyone on both teams just like had to go eat oranges, like Gangplank IRL stuff. So I feel like if the challenges are more in-game related things, it maybe would have been more fun because it's kind of weird when someone just has to go AFK and then like if they were fed now they're behind and if they I thought that part was a little weird, but overall the event's pretty cool.
Have you been at TwitchCon the whole event?
Yeah, I got here like Thursday night, and I've been here every day.
What's it been like for you coming here? I don't know if you've been to TwitchCon in the past or not.
I've been to TwitchCon at least a little bit, I think, every year. It's been pretty fun. Mostly I'm just like meeting fans and doing like sponsor activities. I did a stream on Friday for like 4 hours and then had some fan meets yesterday. And yeah, that's about it. Just been hanging out.
Well, in that game just now, you got a pentakill, and your team won, and you got this. What is this?
It's my champion knockout robe.
Is it well made? Is it well fashioned?
Yeah, this is made out of 24 karat pure gold.
Wow, that's impressive. You don't get that in the LCS.
No, they spoil us here.
Is there a chance you're going to permanently shift over to Rumble on the Rift events instead of competing professionally?
It's definitely something on my radar, but I can't confirm it right just now.
Have you had a chance to watch Worlds at night?
Yeah, I've been watching some of it. I watched like most of the C9 games, and then I saw they picked Echo top again, and I was like, all right, congrats, Fnatic, you got it.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it was a tough match last night. What was it painful for you watching that and seeing the team out there, or what was the experience like?
Well, I wouldn't say it was painful because obviously, like, Cloud9's done really well either way. Like, I'm going to be supporting them. As far as the only thing that I was kind of like not the happiest with is I felt like the way they played in game was kind of different from how they'd been playing for the rest of the tournament. Like, I would have liked to see Sneaky pull out the Lucian because like he did so well against Afrika with it. I think they pulled it out like game 3 or something, but I would have liked to see it earlier maybe. And then I thought that the Echo pick was a little scientific. Like usually when I see something like that, I assume it's just one of those picks that goes like full superhero mode during scrims. And I think it's kind of on the teams to like be weary of that because sometimes if a champion looks too good in scrims, it's usually just because people are like unfamiliar with it or like disrespect it and don't really know its limitations. So like pulling out full AP Echo into Victor top, it just seemed like it wasn't really that great of a pick. Like granted, I'm not trying to say like obviously Cloud9 should have done all this stuff differently because Fnatic played well, but I would have liked to see them like having Jensen on the playmaking champs mid. I don't think LeBlanc was available for him too many games, but maybe he could have been on Syndra or something. It seemed like putting Jensen on Lissandra duty for the whole series was like a little like sad to see as a fan because Caps and Jensen are both so good mechanically. It would have been cool to see them on like those really high skill matchups rather than Jensen being like Lissandra. So I wish the series could have gone a little differently, but I still support them. I'm still like happy they got as far as they did, and I don't really like not upset at them or anything that they didn't go farther. I know like some people are, but I'm just sitting there like this is the best we've done like ever, dude. Like just be happy for them. So definitely props to them for getting that far.
What do you think is going to happen next week in that finals?
I think it's going to be IG versus Fnatic.
Well, yes, that is true. I can confirm that your prediction is already correct on that. Was curious if you had any idea how the match was going to go.
That's really hard to say, I think. It seemed like both teams were looking pretty good, right? Like both got 3-0 semis. So I think wasn't Fnatic, like, they came out on top during the group stage against IG.
Won a best of 3, kind of unofficial best of 3.
Yeah. So, it's so hard to say. I kind of, my gut kind of tells me IG is going to win because, like, they're an Eastern team, Fnatic's a Western team. And more so than that, I think it's the fact that, like, because Fnatic came out on top during the group stage, it kind of, like, really subconsciously gets in your head for both teams where, like, Fnatic, maybe they won't push themselves as hard as they possibly could, whereas, like, the team who lost is like, wow, like, I can't believe I lost to these guys. Like, I need to, like, give everything to beat them. But if you win, you're like, oh, yeah, like, we already beat them before. Like, I'm not saying they're going to, like, get complacent or anything like that, but it's, like, just maybe little things like that in their head can kind of, like, you know, give IG a slight edge. So
Drive for revenge is a strong one, maybe.
yeah, it's definitely, like, more motivation if you lost to a team than if you beat them, that kind of thing.
Very good. Well, what are you doing during off season? Maybe we can start to wrap up the interview here.
It's this guy.
Hey, hello. No. Do you want to come in here and say hello? Have you guys? Yeah. Yes, that's. You don't need to touch it.
What's up, guys?
Yeah.
Hey.
Are you? You're going to compete in this in a second.
Yes, I'm competing in this in a
Is that
second. I saw that. I was driving up here when he did.
Got a Pinta on Elise.
I seen that. Wow. Hey, congratulations, Meteos. Got a pentakill and a showdown match against silver players.
Yeah.
Good job, man.
I mean, are you going to be able to pull that off?
I'll get 2 pentakills.
Oh, shit.
Double that.
All right.
Very impressive. Well, I'll try to interview you later if you have time.
I'm busy, but yeah.
You're busy. Okay, he'll try. That's all I need is I'll try. Okay, he made the cameo appearance at least. That would have been funny if he just. Anyway, thanks for grabbing him.
Yeah.
Anything? What's going on in the off season? Anything going on? Anything you streaming?
I've been getting back to streaming a little bit. I was doing, like, a couple streams a week the past few weeks, but maybe I'm gonna, like, up that a bit. It's basically just the case where, like, when I stream, it can be pretty draining because you know, like, you're in front of the camera the whole time, and sometimes it, like, makes me tilt, like, too much, and I don't like that. Obviously, like, it's not that fun to watch, so I just want to kind of make sure that I'm, like, in a good mindset before getting back into it, and it's been going pretty well so far. Like, a lot of people have been, like, wanting to watch my stream, so obviously, like, I want to stream for them, like, the fans who've stuck by me this whole time. But yeah, I mean, probably just streaming and, you know, doing what I've been doing, hanging out.
Have you gotten many Fortnite games in?
I actually haven't played that much Fortnite. Like, I noticed that when I go from, like, first-person shooter games, or, like, I guess that's third-person shooter games, shooters in general, when I go back to League, like, I don't know, my mechanics just feel so off. It's like you use totally different muscle memory for, like, a shooter as opposed to a MOBA. So I've been playing mostly, like, WoW, but this expansion sucks, so not that much WoW. Just mostly been playing League, honestly, and, like, some Heroes of the Storm. Like, that game's sleeper fun.
Well, that was a very serious answer to my dumb Mimi question, but I appreciate it. Is there anything you want to say to any of the fans out there?
Hey guys, what's up? I don't know.
That's all I needed. Hey guys, what's up? Strong words for his fans here today at the Rumble on the Rift TwitchCon. Thank you so much, Meteos, for the interview. For everyone else, you can check out the rest of my coverage of all things TwitchCon right here on my YouTube channel. Hello. TwitchCon is all over, and I'm in my hotel room right now thinking about you. That's right. Thinking about how badly I would like you to open the description box below and click the link to my Twitch page. I'm trying to get 50,000 followers. I don't know if I'm going to do it, but if I can, it'll be because of you. You can also throw me your Twitch Prime sub if you feel like it. Maybe you just found out about it because League's running that random thing where you get a capsule for a legendary shard. Whatever. I'm not going to promote their shit. I'm promoting my shit, which is the Twitch link. Please check it out. Thanks for watching the video.